What's poppin'? What's poppin', kinfolk? It's LC time. Now, got a couple. It's named DMC Challenge event. All right. I probably should have not. I probably should have just completed every one, not accepted it, and then did it. But this is the reward you get. You actually get the Red Queen sword, and then this is how you get the that end point, that end reward from the event missions. And we're gonna look at it in a second in the alchemy lab. Bottles. All right. Every week we're gonna get 4 bottles. Every week you're gonna get four. They're gonna add 4 bottles to the world map. The first set of bottles are actually located right around the starter island. All right. So if you go over here, yeah, right here. If you go over here to the starter island, they're all gonna be here. It's gonna be like two right here, two around right here, and then the other two are gonna be on this lower part right here. You'll be able to see them in the water. All right. So that is your bottles. Next up, I want to talk about the extra challenges. Now, right now, this is all we got. Part two will be coming on the 4th, so in a week. But right now, this is basically the goal of this right now. Um, Essentially, you're gonna accumulate your points, right? You're gonna do this. Let me find somebody that's gonna like get like a high style. Uh, let's do Amelia. Amelia usually gets she usually does a lot of hits to do it. So you want to try to get to SS or higher because what SS or SSS because that's how you get your red souls and that's how you upgrade your equipment. So the better you do, you want to keep getting those so you can max out each one of these equipments. Now you have to kill this red crystal first and then, you know what I'm saying, do this, yada yada yada, blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. See, right now I'm at dismal. Yeah, dismal. And then after that, you're gonna want to do Alhuma, is what I was told to do, and then that is gonna give you. I only went to B. Okay, so now the problem isn't getting the SSS. The problem is being too strong to not do enough hits to get the SSS every time. And the boss isn't. This is a low level boss, so this is the only. This is the highest level we got to farm. So getting, you're not gonna get the SSS every time. Um, you can try to use the L Roland's UR arc active skill and see if that'll get it every time. Uh, but boom, B is your what's name, so it looks like B. B. Just aim for B. Now I don't know if it's random. If it's random every time, or it's a set, or if it's fixed rewards depending on each grade. If it's fixed, then just aim for B. If it's random each time, then you want to aim for SS or higher, or S or higher. You know, but the problem isn't, you know, the system is fucked up. The problem is right now, especially for veterans and things like that, that has, you know, max down units and shit like that. You know, we're one shotting the boss. You know, we don't have enough. We simply just don't have enough time for it. Now, extra challenges. Extra challenges you get because you get the tickets from the drops, as you saw from the what's name. I got the tickets from the drop, and then each unit has a quest that gets them unit souls. So you do it the first one, you get the stamp and 10 souls, and then you do it. And then after that, it's really easy. You one shotting. So after that, you're gonna get it drops 1 soul every time. 100% drop rate, 1 soul. Very very easy. Hell, matter of fact, I don't even need a support for this. Oh, I didn't change it. Very easy and it's real simple. So you just beat them, you get your soul. All right, and it also drops. You also can drop. I actually have. Boom, here it is. And he's only like 50 something. He's not even nowhere near even built done nothing. He's only like 60, I think, 57, 58, one of the two. Hell. So boom, easy, and you're gonna get a soul every time. Now, just to show y'all, I do not actually did not even think about this, but I don't think you need um to have him in the party. It just drops it every time. Yeah, I don't even think you need to have him in a party. Why would you not want to have him in the party? I mean, it's extra EXP, and the times 2 rate on the thing on his AP. So getting souls and getting them awakened is only as bad as you want it type shit. Now for me, I'm gonna hit y'all with a little math. Now for me, I actually drew him from ticket, then I drew a dupe of him from the summons, as from y'all saw in the last video, and then he had the 200 from when you level him. So that was 290 plus 10, 300 plus huh yeah 290 plus 10, 300, right? So in order for me to get him to awaken 4, I need because it's gonna be 330 total instead of, I thought it was 300, but instead of that last fourth one is 150 instead. So it's 330. So I don't think I did this 30 times to have enough to go ahead and do it because I think I'm like 20 off or something. So all I gotta do is just farm it. I got enough tickets to do it. So all I gotta do is if I can find him, holy hell. Yeah, see he doesn't. Yeah, so I'm 20 off. I'm 20 off. I need 20 more tickets. I mean 21 unit souls to get it, which is gonna be 20 runs of the EX, and 20 times 3 is 60. So 60 tickets, which as you saw I had over 100. So that's boom. Now I have him at Awaken 4. I have him in Conquer. And this applies to all 3 units. I have him in Conquer, so that is going to be 200 from Conquer, alone, because it lasts a month, enough to have um, that, enough to get 200. So 200 from Conquer, that's 5, and then all I got to do is grind the 400 for 6. Now I probably should do that reverse. I should grind to 200 for 5, and then use Conquer to help lessen the blow for, and then just I should grind 400 from the event, use Conquer 400 from the event, 200 use for fifth, 400, and then for the 400 for second, for the sixth, use Conquer to do half of that, and then the other 200 that I grinded from the event, that I'll grind from the event, will be used to give the 400 to get to 6. So I have a plan to get him to Awaken 6. Dante, I have enough to get him to at least minimum of 4. Scratch that. Get out of here, Celios. That's what we're gonna do. That's how we're gonna do. So I'll be able to get Dante to 5 as well, at least 5. I'm not gonna grind him to uh to 6 like Nero. I'll just keep him in Conquer, and he'll get it done eventually. I do recommend one if you get the extra crystals. I do recommend opening all your Conquer slots, every single Conquer slot. That's gonna be 5 units. That gets 240 souls a month from Conquer alone. You add the 220. You add what 60 by 4. So 60 by 4. 6 times 4 is what 24. You add another 24 two 240 to from the soul dungeon, as if you do the same unit every single time. At 240 from the soul units for 400. It was like 440. I had the math. It's written down some damn where. I had the math. All right, but 400 a month. So if you are on unit, you're working on Awaken 5, right? You'll be able to get that in 1 month, and then the other 2 some can go towards Awaken 6. You see what I'm saying? So it's not a matter of, all you gotta do is farm whatever. This is why I say don't spread resources. If you're working on one unit, work on that unit. Don't spread resources. Don't do the soul accumulation dungeon for a different unit each. You know what I'm saying? Each week, do it for the same unit the entire month. Keep those same units the entire month in Conquer. Get those awakenings, because you can best believe that as the game goes on, they're gonna introduce ways to further strengthen characters. They may add a second, maybe limit breaking board that they add. They may add. They're definitely gonna add Awaken 7 and 8. And then they may even lower. They may even do some shit like this. Lower the amount of souls it takes to get from get 5, 6, 7, and 8, and then add some kind of ascension board that requires you to have 100% of the first board done, at least awaken 6 or higher, level 100, level 80, level or fourth enhanced, whatever, and then you can access it. And then that may take unit souls and other shit. You feel me? So I say work on one unit at a time. As far as dumping in your limited resources, mother souls, conquer, soul accumulation dungeon, um, what else? Clusters, all of that shit. Figure out who you're gonna work on and work on them. And I'm gonna say this every video: do not spread your resources. This applies to any gotcha game that has limited resources as far as things to strengthen your units. So limited resources in here are clusters, rainbow clusters, mother souls, that kind of shit. Do not spread your resources. All right. So that's gonna be it for me. I did do a video. I did record it earlier, and I actually didn't like how it turned out, but I did get Urizen. I did get Urizen. So I'm done with the banner. I got the 2 units that I want. I got the arc that I wanted. So I'm not gonna pull on the banner. I may pull a couple times on a DOH and see if I can grab me a dupe LG Lily and a dupe Balin. I definitely need more Balins. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But with that, let me give y'all advice on that. A lot of people was wondering, um, you know, who do I pick? What banner do I pull on? Collab or the 72-hour DOH? This is what I'm gonna tell you. Okay, we all get a free unit. We all get a free unit. If you are a new player, the dope thing about this is once you finish everything and you gain control, okay, all you gotta do is click on the event, get your ticket, roll your ticket, right? So if you're content, let's say you want a Dante, you're new, you're even a player that only started a week ago, 2 weeks ago, even a month ago, right? You ain't putting no money into the game. So starting over for you is not that big of a deal. And with this 72-hour DOH banner, all DOH units are on that banner, by the way. This 72-hour DOH banner with the collab ticket, everything like that, you can afford to reroll right now. And with the all you gotta do is play the game and farm. And you could clear the whole collab, all 3 units, both arcs. Now, like I said, I'm content with both of these units and this arc. I'm content with that. So I'm not pulling anymore. I would like to pull for I will. Oh, it goes all blue. Sweet. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I would like to pull another Nero dupe. I would like to pull that, and that would set me at 90 Nero, 90 SC for Nero once we start getting prisms. And he's at 8. And let's see the library what we get. I believe it's gonna be 2 Ethereum pots. So you get 2 Ethereum pots. It's from leveling up. I think even at level 2, it's gonna be level 2. You get it. Get out of here, Cyrus. um, extends. I don't have any extends, but you can exchange those in the shop. Okay. So, like I said, that's my advice on that pool. Either if you content with the unit you get, don't really care for the arc, don't really care for any of the units, go for the DOH banner. So you can get those DOH units because there's no telling when any of those units will have be on rate up. Even if the next new hero is a DOH, the other units won't be in a DOH banner. It will just be that unit. So definitely, I would definitely go on that if you content with that unit hero ticket, right? If not, pull on the collab banner because the collab isn't shit. We don't know if Capcom gonna let them get this again for a rerun. You never know. It would be dope because then they could bring Virgil. You know, buff these guys and then they can bring Virgil with as the extra unit. So you never know. So I would definitely get out of here, Cyrus. What's going on here? So collab and then DOH banner. If you're content with that unit you get from the ticket, then go DOH. Right? As an early player, as a new player, you get a shit ton of crystals, crop ton of crystals. Now everybody is gonna get the 2 unit tickets on day 5 or day 10 from the sign-in event. So that's another 2 units you get. Me, I'm hoping for dupes actually. Cause I'm not even gonna expect BB Shan. I already know. But I'm hoping for dupes. For that. So with that being said, any questions you got, hit me up, let me know, and I got you. So with that being said, I'm gonna get out of here. Voice crack a little bit. I'm gonna get out of here, man, and like, comment, sub, do your thing. Um, Shout out to my new recent subscribers. We got EC subscribing right here, and then we have is one other person I didn't write down. No, but appreciate y'all subbing, man. Appreciate the support, man. Holla at your boy. Head over to my Twitch under the same name, and also go ahead and follow that as well. And cause I'm gonna get this stream going. All right. So the app just cut out. With that being said, I'm a dip. I holla. Peace.